Didn't quite get the big pull on the red stars, but you know, that's how it happens sometimes. Oh, there's Moondragon just chilling. Where's that 8 coming from? I don't see anything. Oh, that's right. We still got some shards. $108. Okay. It's pretty much like a massively garbage pull, but we'll take it, obviously. Alright, let's get into Phyla-Vell's character development. Character model is not what I expected. Oh man, look, there's a really big seam right there at the top of her character model. That's unsightly. I don't like that. They kind of mixed around a little bit with her character. I was kind of hoping for the blackish version of it, but I suppose that might complement Adam Warlock too much, depending on what his costume looks like. From what I could tell on the wallpaper, it's going to be pretty classic Adam Warlock. I kind of wish that Adam Warlock, though, that was in here was going to have the longer hair. I like that version. Alright, let's get her up to 45. I do things in steps just to make sure that I'm spending efficiently. And then I'll bring her to 4 to get her abilities up. Oops, sounds like we got a storm coming through, so if I completely disappear, it's because I disconnected from my internet. As is the issues here in Central Florida. Oops, I actually went one further than I normally do. I usually stop at 4, work powers. So we got meteoric slash. We got an offense down coming at the very last power at level 7. That's gonna be pretty cool. I'm not touching this team as of yet. I'm not even convinced that this will be a project, but I'm pretty sure it is. Unlike some of the other content creators out there, yeah, you could probably take out, you know, Heroes for Hire with this team, but this team is quite clearly built to be a massive, like, arena defense type team. So why wouldn't that team be just as effective or more effective during Alliance War? The question is, yeah, go ahead, keep these guys to try to take down Heroes for Hire. I mean, we've come up with some teams already to be able to do that. Just use those teams, because who's going to go through these guys? Who knows? But I'm willing to find out after I am done with Heroes for Hire. We got good piercing, watch allies, get an additional 10% with this character. She is going to be healing quite well. She's going to be clearing all negative effects at level 4, which is pretty sweet. I mean, that's actually a level 4 to clearing all negative statuses from self-infinity watch allies. And anybody else, 2 random effects from other allies, which is nice to hear, because you can see this character being used in other places in the game, possibly. As for instance, if I do believe she's cosmic, it might make a really nice Dark Dimension 4 character. Protector that heals. That's pretty nice. Gain offense up to all Infinity Watch allies. Death Proof, which is super important, especially if you snag yourself an Adam Warlock. Infinity Watch gets some damage. Lowers the enemy's crit chance. While this character does not have ability block. That's an interesting addition to the kit here, especially at level 2. That drain, whoo, man. Man. That drain. Like, I don't know how you not see the Infinity Watch as a impenetrable war defense. I mean, it's just mind-boggling. Yeah, I know they got the guns to take down Heroes for Hire, but at the same instance, who's gonna take this team down as a defense? But I could be speaking out of turn on that, because with every team that comes out, it always looks good on paper. But after they hit the field, you never know what's gonna happen. Gaining another 100%. Jesus. Apply Death Proof to all Infinity Watch. 2 Death Proof. Man, that safeguard is going to be something else. What are we gaining here? We're getting defense up for 2 turns. Another 10% for Infinity Watch allies. Lower enemy crit chance. This is like an all-around massive team. I mean, this is a little ridiculous. This team's like another like Black Order. They're gonna be around forever before something happens. I honestly thought that was gonna be like Heroes for Hire. But with a character like Adam Warlock and the Infinity Watch, I mean, sort of makes sense. You know, it's kind of true to the lore in a way. I should have known that Phyla-Vell was going to be the one to hit as the 5th. I mean, Moondragon, Moondragon and Phyla-Vell are like everywhere together. Oops. I don't know why I hit that. Oh, I didn't heart Phyla-Vell. No. Am I going to be able to make it? I don't think I'm not going to make it to 80, that's for sure. Alright, her abilities are all battle ready. Let's see where we can go with this. 1.5? I mean, what else am I gonna do? Everything else costs ions, right? Ah, gear. Let's get her to 12. I'm at the point in my roster where, like, all my purples just pile up like a big old mountain of resources. So, lately, 12 hasn't really been a problem to really reach. And that's sort of like where I let my characters hang if I'm not working on their team.
Tonight, I'll be eating fried avocado tacos.
Crazy mango, what I've down. You know, what is my output here? I forgot to start my, 1280, 720. Okay, yeah, we should be able to push her to 12 pretty easily. Once I do that, I'll push as far as I can for her levels, so that way I don't have to worry about them in the future. I'm still working on Gamora. I got 5 more levels, I think. 5 or 6 more levels with Gamora to get her to 80. I should be able to bring Phyla-Vell to 80 soon enough. Alright, I'm not gonna make 70. 69 for sure. Got the modules in the bank. So I do not believe I am going to bother touching the ISO 8s for right now. I really do got to take a look at... I got to look at the kit. I got to study this kit a little bit. I mean, the passives are really going to tell me a lot. On spawn, apply defense up. Okay, that's good. Infinity Watch allies drop below 50%. Get 2 death proof. That's good. It feels... Okay, what's her overall stats right now? Damage is actually pretty decent for this area and gear level. 115 for speed. That's not too bad at all. That's actually pretty nice for a protector. Where's that armor? Armor's at 6,000. Ooh. I mean, she's definitely going to be going up a lot in most... let's see here. What is her... Does she have active heal, or is this more like a draining kind of thing? Drain. Lower than crit chance. 20. That ally gains 25% drain. What? Holy shit. That character's gonna get drained. They're gonna be healing themselves. What is the rest of her kit like? The ratio is really gonna tell me a lot. Okay, so this is an attack. Clear all -6 from self. That's non. So that's 1 for 1. And she's doing a barrier?
Oh my god.
Good God. Or an additional 10% of this character's max health. God damn. What? Oh. Attack target. It's like, 2 attacks, 1 non. With the drain goes to that person, so it's not like she has one herself, I don't think. Can't be countered. No. Okay, so offense down. That's nice. Her focus. What is that focus at? 2,000. What? How is she gonna be beating any checks with that kind of focus? I mean, at gear tier 12 at almost level 70, that should be better than 2. That's insanely low. Like, usually the number that I'm looking at for focus are like, you know, Ultimus 7.5 level type focus. And you really need to start pushing the line of about 7 grand. 2.4? That really leads me to believe Skirmisher is the way to go here. She's going to get, you know, with ISO Blue, she'll be able to get more attacks on her assists. And at 115, that's actually a really decent speed. So thank you so much for coming by. This can be it for today's session of Marvel Strike Force. This is actually an unusual time and an unusual large amount of time. I'll try to cut down as much as I can for you guys. Those of you who are a fan of the Justice 3 Strike Force channel, that is a dedicated Marvel Strike Force channel. If so, and you're brand new to this channel, I'm right here on twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming for all your live gaming needs. And if you are a bigger fan of YouTube, which I do stream there as well on the Justice 3 Gaming channel, hit us with a like for this stream and or video, depending on which one that you're watching. Subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy yourself with this content. I do enjoy making this content. And turn that notifications bell so you know whenever this content is actually popping up. Remember, there's a Justice 3 Strike Force channel that you should subscribe to if you do like this particular kind of content. But other than that, currently I am playing a Biomutant and Elder Scroll Online. So if you're interested in those, check those out. And thank you guys again for coming by and watching this session of Marvel Strike Force right after the 5.4 maintenance patch. Thank you so much again. I wish you all passion, love, and gaming. And never forget, rule number 1 of gaming is you go where the fun is. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next show.